Good morning. Get ready with me for my first day of senior year in college. Alrighty guys, so I already did my hair. I am feeling tired, like a little bit tired, but also not tired. Maybe I'm just hungry. But we're gonna do my makeup for the day. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but I have a really red pimple on the top of my forehead. Just to commemorate this day. They're really excited to go to school with me too because it's huge. But I'm feeling very excited to start my classes. I like the classes that I picked out this semester for sure. None of them were really filler classes. I did all my filler classes like last semester, so these ones are the ones that really interest me. I'm still pursuing the same degree as I was last time. I only have one more year left, so this semester and next semester, and it's feeling kind of bittersweet, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still studying for the LSAT after taking it one time. It really is a learning experience. It is probably one of the hardest things that I've ever done. Granted, it is one of the hardest tests. Not everyone gets into law school. So I am interning, or I've been interning at this law firm that has taught me so much. They have had me there since May of this year. So it's now August and I'm getting my internship extended until December because I feel like I just learned so much from them and it's just been a really great opportunity to have. My family is growing so big and it's so beautiful, so it's nice to be around all of that and having that breath of fresh air during my busy schedule and seeing all my cousins and seeing all my aunts, and it's nice to do something other than just schoolwork and be around friends and classmates, so that's really nice. What else? I always feel like the winter semester is always so much easier than the spring semester. I feel like I'm just much more motivated to do things and to be around people, and that's probably one of the perks of going to college during the fall and winter time. It just feels like, you know, school is starting and it just feels like that time of the year when you just have to lock in. So first I went in with my e.l.f. Power, there's tape on it, e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, and I put that all over my face. And then I went in with my Merit Complexion Stick. I just go on the back of my hand and I just use a little fluffy brush and I just do that, and then I just to cover up all of those blemishes. I think I'm about to get my periods. That's why my skin is acting up like crazy. So I got all those bumps there. That's alright. It'll probably go away. Honestly, at this point, I really try not to figure out my skin because it's just too complicated. Anytime I am even close to figuring it out, it changes. So I've learned how to keep my makeup routine as minimal as possible. I try to just keep it to that. Can't really see it anymore, but it hurts. That actually hurt to put on. My concealer there is like too light. Man, I haven't done a makeup video for you guys in a while. I don't even know what to do. And then I just wipe off the excess on my hand because I'll just put more if I need more. Then I'm a big bronzer girly. After I figured out that my skin looks better when it has like a little bit of more tan, my face doesn't want to tan. So I also don't want to sit out in the sun with just my face out to tan because I'm also still scared of sun damage. And then I'm going in, so this is the Rare Beauty bronzing stick in the shade Happy Soul. Oh, and my Merit stick is in the shade Sand. And then I go in with this buffing brush from Real Techniques. It's 204. It's flat and it's fluffy, and what I do is I just tap it on the surface of the brush so that it's covered in just the right amount, and then I go here and I just blend it all together. See how it got warmer? That's what we want. And then when you look at your face, it's gonna give you some warmth. Go into your forehead and then into your jawline. Thing on this side. I feel like this summer wasn't really like a summer. Me and my family were just so busy. Jared, my brother, finally got a job after he decided that he wanted one. And my mom has been working, my dad's been working, I was working, and then I quit my job. Oh yes, I quit my job. That's a big update. I quit my job in July because I really needed to hone in on studying for the LSAT after not doing that well on it the first time. That required me to make a decision and stop working at where I was working because I would work there till closing and I would be so tired, and I was like, well, I can't continue to work here and intern, and then I'm going back to school, and I would much rather intern where I was interning than not at all. I had decided that that was what I was gonna do, and I left on July 18th, got my final paycheck, and sorry, that was loud, and that was it. Oh, and this blush is the Makeup by Mario blush in Dusty Rose. I don't know if you guys can really see it in the video, but there we go. I just blend that out. I honestly forgot that school was starting, and then I thought school was starting last week, so then I panicked the day before and I was like, shoot, like, does school start this week? But no, it started today. And I was like, oh, that's literally crazy that it's literally my senior year. I literally graduate next semester, which is so crazy. Lastly, I'm gonna just do my brows. I'm doing it with the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the shade, I think this is neutral brown. I like my brows to look a little bit on the cooler side. So what I do is I go in and it's weird. I go in and I make a straight line from here right under, so that it makes that straight line, and then I do the same on this side. And then I go under my arch and I just make strokes going up and then down the tail, and I do the same thing. I go up and down the tail, fill in these bald spots with the pencil, and brush it out. And then I brush up. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 15 Light. Just a little dot on the back of my hand. And I'm going to conceal my brows. It is 7:06 and I put time aside this year for me to eat breakfast because I get so hungry. And this brush is a eyeliner brush because I saw this girl on TikTok use an eyeliner brush to conceal her brows, and I was like, that's literally genius. I always have the hardest time concealing brows because sometimes like the concealer brushes are so fluffy. I got it at Target. It's influencer hand. Hello, does it work? And it's the angled eyeliner brush. I hope you guys can see that. If not, it kind of makes me sad that summer is over because it just makes me think that like I'm getting so old, my parents are getting so old, my brother's getting so old, and I don't know, I have a really hard time letting things go, I think. Not in a bad way, but like I have severe attachment issues to some things. And being young and having my parents with me, like, you know when you're aware that you won't always have that? These next couple of years are like the last years that I'll be living with my brother in this house, you know? It just makes me very nostalgic. Beginning of the school year does make me very, 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 not sad, but I don't know the word. Like, you know when you just, like, you're not sad, but you are mourning, I guess. I'm moving on by so fast. And that's all I have. I'm gonna go in with my powder. I'm just gonna go here, press here, and I'm gonna take these off. This video, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to get ready again. I didn't know really what to say, but maybe it's just that I'm excited. And I guess I'll leave a message for my future self. I hope you watch this back on a day that's after graduation, because I know from now, even from now, that you're gonna be fine. I woke up this morning and I went to bed last night and I was feeling kind of nervous. And I think that's normal. But you're gonna be fine. You're going to be able to handle everything, and everything's going to work out the way that it needs to work out. And that's just for anyone. Starting school again, especially in college, I think can be very intimidating, and you can get apprehensive about it. But you got it. Everything's going to work out the way that it's supposed to work out. You know, just have faith that it's what you want, and if it's not, maybe it shows you that it's not what you want is not what you need. So I just want to tell myself that you got this, and you're going to have a great first day, Jazz. Well, guys, thank you for sticking through the video. I guess I'll show you guys what I'm wearing, if I can. Oh, also, I moved my setup, so now I'm on the floor, because I use my desk now for studying. But I kind of like it on the floor. It's just kind of hard to get up. I'm wearing this jersey and these light blue carpenter pants. And I don't have shoes on yet, but I'm probably going to wear either Dunks or my Sambas. Probably my Dunks, because the shirt and the pants are a little bit baggier than what I think would work for Sambas. But alright, I'm gonna go spray some dry shampoo in my hair, go eat a bagel, and head to school. Bye, guys.